Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, day number 249 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Today, like every day, we have a 21-question random knowledge trivia quiz. There's going to be 20 questions up front. There's a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode if you need to stick around for that. Thank you for watching and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. What is the name for the small ceremonial hardwood mallet used by presiding officers such as auctioneers, judges, and chairpersons to call for the conclusion of a transaction, to call for attention, or to punctuate rulings? This small ceremonial mallet is called a gavel. Question number 2. The island of Ireland is divided between the Republic of Ireland, which encompasses about 5/6 of the island, and Northern Ireland, which makes up the other 1/6 and is a part of what other country? Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom. Question number 3. Although in many different recordings and performances since then, they have used actual cannons. In Tchaikovsky's version of The War of 1812, what family of musical instruments did he use to portray the sounds of cannon fire and bombs bursting? The answer is the percussion. Question number 4. Edward Braddock, Fort Ticonderoga. James Wolfe, Fort Necessity. Quebec, Fort Niagara. William Pitt, and Fort Frontenac. These people and places are all related to what North American war in the 1750s and 60s? The answer is the French and Indian War, which was a theater of the 7 Years' War, but French and Indian War was what I'm looking for. Question number 5. It is sometimes called the Gem State because nearly every type of gemstone, from amethyst and jasper to opal and aquamarine, has been found there. What is the name of this northwestern U.S. state that is also called the Potato State? All those jewels and gems, and all I know it for is that's where French fries come from. The answer is Idaho. Question number 6. What name is given to the behavior leading to a lowered concentration of carbon dioxide in your blood that may involve either breathing at an abnormally fast rate or breathing more deeply than normal? What is the term for that condition? That is what happens when you are hyperventilating. Hyperventilation, any form of that word will work. Question number 7. With a telescope or binoculars, the width in feet of the area visible from 1,000 yards away is known as the FOV. What does the acronym FOV stand for in this type of situation? In this situation, FOV stands for your field of view. Question number 8. According to legend, after Minos' son was killed by the Athenians, he avenged his death by ordering that every year, or every 9th year depending on the source, 7 Greek maidens and 7 Greek youths were to be sent to him where he would feed them to what monster? Minos was the king with the labyrinth, and he fed them to the Minotaur. Question number 9. On the last day of December in 1999, U.S. troops lowered the American flag for the last time over a strategic area which, from that point forward, would be administered by what Latin American country? From that point forward, it was administered by Panama. It was the Panama Canal was the strategic area. Question number 10. Was I to believe him in earnest in his intention to penetrate to the center of this massive globe? Had I been listening to the mad speculations of a lunatic or to the scientific conclusions of a lofty genius? This line is from what popular Jules Verne book? The answer is Journey to the Center of the Earth. Question number 11. What is the name for the kind of document, sometimes involving tens, hundreds, thousands, even millions of signatures, that have been used to qualify candidates for public office and to qualify initiative proposals to be placed on ballots? We're looking for the name of that kind of document. The document we're looking for is called a petition. Question number 12. Then one of the 12 went unto the chief priests and said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. Which one of Jesus' disciples was this verse talking about? This is the story of Judas. Judas is the answer. Question number 13. What is the name of the former independent country in the Himalayas that has been controlled by China since its takeover in 1951 and is the source of the Yangtze, Salween, and Mekong rivers? That country is the country of Tibet. Question number 14. Somewhat resembling beavers, what is the name of the common, semi-aquatic rodents weighing 2 to 5 pounds with webbed feet and scaly, roundish tails that make their homes in riverbank burrows? The answer is muskrats. Question number 15. What is the term that in ancient Rome referred to an oval arena for chariot races, equestrian shows, and staged battles that later came to mean the kind of entertainments produced by people such as James Bailey and P.T. Barnum? The answer is a circus. Question number 16. Pablo Picasso's Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh's Vincent van Gogh, Andy Warhol's Andy Warhol, and Frida Kahlo's The Two Fridas are all great examples of what type of painting that became popular during the mid-15th century. Those are all examples of self-portraits. Question number 17. Named for a valuable textile, the ancient network of caravan routes that linked China with India, the Mideast, and the Mediterranean world was known as what road? The answer is the Silk Road. Question number 18. What is the name of the Portuguese explorer who was employed by the King of Spain that embarked in 1519 from Seville and sailed through the strait that now bears his name and then was killed in the Philippines in 1521? The answer is Ferdinand Magellan. Question number 19. At a signal from Sam Adams, a well-organized group of men disguised as Mohawk Indians rushed to Griffin's Wharf, boarded the ships, and threw what kind of merchandise into the closest body of water? The answer is tea. That was the Boston Tea Party. And question 20. Located to the northwest of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, what is the name of the only settlement in Great Britain that is inhabited solely by wizards, witches, and other magical beings? That's where you'd go to hang out with wizards and get all your wizard gear. The answer is Hogsmeade, or the village of Hogsmeade. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Let's see. By the time this comes out, it will be Wednesday. So yesterday, the day I recorded this, I shipped out 8 boxes of road trip kits. They're going all over. I think there's 5 or 6 different states and 2 different countries. Thank you everybody who's sending in trivia quizzes. I actually just got 2 more today, so I'm getting those arranged and I'll get those kits sent out as soon as possible. And from what I'm hearing, the people who are receiving the kits seem to be pretty happy with them. I know I'm happy with them. If you want to be happy with them, send me a couple of quizzes. You can find us on Facebook. You can get all the rules and guidelines there. Here's question 21 for today though. The government figured it would take 18 laser weapons to shoot down 200 incoming missiles. How many laser weapons are needed to take down 4,000 incoming missiles by those statistics? If you're good at quick math, you know the answer is 360. You'll take those 18 laser weapons, multiply it times 2, that gives you 36, and add a 0, because there's one more 0 in 4,000 than 200. 360 laser weapons are needed to take down 4,000 incoming missiles. Whichever player got closest to that number is going to win the point and break the tie. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, and don't forget, if you want to get in on one of these cool road trip kits, check out Facebook. It's got all the rules and guidelines over there. Thank you to everybody who is participating. We've got quite a few good quizzes that are going to come up at the end of this month and into October and November. See you tomorrow.